everyone, I'm gonna welcome you all to Quantsap. My name is Diljit Uppal and today we're gonna talk about a quick intraday setup which can help you on the daily basis to identify a few stocks for yourself for intraday and you can gain good momentums out of them. Okay, so out of the 230 FNO stocks, which of the stocks can give you a momentum you don't know by the start of the day. So on the basis of the positions we can identify, or on the basis of the seller's position unwinding, we can identify where you can find breakouts or breakdowns in the stocks, and on the basis of that you can initiate trades accordingly, right? So again, without delay, we'll start the topic, and if you are new here, you can sign up to Quantsap and you can unlock 20 plus free tools, right? So let us just talk about the topic. Okay, so what we need to understand here is that to identify stocks, you need the stock to give you a momentum. Okay, so just a second. Okay, so just for say, let's just suppose you need momentum. Okay, as an intraday trader, if you are an option buyer or you are an option seller, if you want to get a good trade or if you want to get good profits on average, what you need is a momentum. Okay, so you need to identify stocks which can give you a momentum. Okay, so to simply identify that, let's just suppose there is an X stock which is having a resistance here. Okay, and let's just suppose it is having a support here. Okay, currently it is oscillating in the zone. Okay, but let's just say that the zone has been broken out on the upper side. Okay, so here if it's broken out, we can identify that stock in the particular tool, and with that we can see the change in OI here. Okay, so you need to identify the change in OI so that it will give you an idea that if it's gonna break out or the breakout is sustainable or is it a fake out. Okay, so we can see the change in OI and we can identify if the seller is unwinding or not. Okay, so we need the seller unwinding. Okay, so if it's breaking out on the upper side, okay, so here generally on the resistance what we see is the call sellers. Okay, so what we need is the call seller to unwind. Okay, so this is the indications what you can take. First, that it should break out the particular level, and second thing, we can see the change in OI, we need the seller should be unwinding. So these two indications can help you identify a good momentum stock on the intraday basis. Similarly, let's just suppose the conditions of the market is on a bearish side. So what you will see that the price is going or breaking down on the downward side. Okay, let's just take earlier on we were talking about stock X. Now we'll just identify this other stock as stock Y. So now the stock Y is breaking down the support level. Okay, so what we are seeing at the support level, generally what we see is put sellers. Okay, so what we are seeing is the put sellers are basically here at the support level, and now we are seeing the price is crossing the support level. Okay, so again to identify the breakdown, or is it a fake breakdown or a real breakdown, we need to see the change in OI, but now on the put seller's perspective, that is the put seller unwinding or not. Okay, so conditions are similar on both of the side. Okay, you need to see the breakout first, and after that you need to see the change in OI to identify if the seller is unwinding or not, and on the basis of that you can create a judgment and initiate the trade during the day. So the tool which I'm going to talk about now is the option triggers, which can help you identify these stocks in matter of seconds. Okay, so I'll just go on Quantsap and you can come here at track and you can check out under the options, or you can check out the triggers. Okay, now if you are expecting the market to be bullish, you can simply go and see the call side. If you are expecting the market to be on the bearish side, you can check out the put side, because here we are seeing the seller's perspective again. So what we need is, just a second, so what we need here is that particularly if the put seller is unwinding, we can see a breakdown. If the call seller is unwinding, we can see a breakout. Okay, so simply let's just suppose today the market is somewhere on the bullish side. Okay, let's just suppose if the market is on the bullish side. So what can we see here, that you can simply sort it by change in OI. Okay, now currently the market is just about to be opened in a few minutes. That is why somewhere the change in OI we are not observing. but we are seeing the change in OI from yesterday till today. Okay, so if there is a change in OI happening in any of the stock, that is indicating you that somewhere we can see a breakout. Okay, so we can sort it by call difference, and you can see the call difference is basically the difference between the current, the strike price or the resistance level and the current market price. So you can see if we talk about Davis Lab, we are seeing 6,000 level being broken. If we are seeing Lupin, we are seeing 2300 level being broken out. Okay, so these are the indications you can take. Okay, that these are the stocks which have broken out their resistance level. Okay, so now what you need to identify is that wherever you are seeing change in OI happening, that is the stock which you can pick. Okay, so out of these many stocks, okay, which stock will give you the momentum where we are seeing a significant change in OI? Okay, so where we need to see the change in OI should be minus. Okay, so the first of all the change in OI should be in the negative. Okay, so it should be like -1, 2, 3. It should be in a negative level. Okay, so the basic parameter, if you want, you can keep it to -10% at least. Okay, so -10% will help you identify if it's actually a significant breakout or not. So the change in OI at least should be minimum, it should be -10%. Okay, the maximum, the more the better. So let's just suppose it becomes 20, 30, 40 and -50%. The more the better, it is giving you more significant confirmation that there can be a good breakout momentum, what you can see. So simply by just identifying where the breakout is happening and the change in OI, you can get the momentum stocks for yourself in your portfolio, and you can keep it into your watch list and initiate the trade whenever the breakout is happening, or whenever the momentum is coming, you can initiate the trade and you can book your profits on the intraday basis. So this is how you can simply identify few stocks out of triggers and you can initiate trade on the intraday basis. I hope you got the concept. Do like, share and subscribe for more such videos.